That is a dog weeing. Hello, flag hags. I mean, there can't be any of you there yet. But let's find out if it's worked. And let's find out what's going on. It's surprise stone clear. There's 2 people in, 5:02 p.m. on the 18th of August 2020. For any future historians who've come across this document, this is me, Richard Herring, out in the fields. Two people in the audience watching me to clear some stones. There's 10 people now. It's all kicking off. We have to do this surreptitiously. We have to do this when no one's expecting it, with minimal warning, because the stone stars are everywhere. Taking down greater men than me. I've just walked into some nettles. I've got my shorts on today, and we're off. A beetle has scurried beneath my feet, and we're looking. I haven't brought my look at this. Oh, I've got it. Haven't brought my spatula with me. I want to say, what's it called? Trowel. Haven't brought that with me today. Got my glasses. Fallen off. Like Jesus, I have 11 disciples. Only 11 counting, right? One of them was bad. It's gone down to 4. Is this working? Is anyone going to say hello in the chat room? Some people are disappointed with what they've discovered. Have gone away, and fair enough to them. It all makes sense. So the lower the number of people near, the better, though. That's right, isn't it? Because we don't want people finding out what's going on. We're going to walk this dog. Hello, Mr. Spoonie84. There you go. It's as simple as that. Just politeness, isn't it? Just a bit of politeness, saying hello. You're watching a 53-year-old man not clearing very many stones from a field. Going to clear this one. This is a good one. Look at that. If you're just joining us for the first time, welcome. This is a 35-acre field near my house, and I'm attempting to get all the stones off. I've been doing it for nearly 2 years now, and you can just see from the path how well I'm doing. The field, or stotion, is covered in some kind of beet-like vegetable. That's my dog Wolfie. Your message on Twitter, maybe it was too coded. Wolfie's now doing a shit. Hi, Marzipan Beetle and Super Shory. 67 people. Now we're motoring. So, just showing you how to clear stones. What I generally do is pick them up and then throw them. That's my usual technique. Looks simple, takes a minute to learn, lifetime to master, of course. And we're looking out always for the stone stasi on the horizon. It feels odd to Phoebes 240 to be out in the afternoon, but that's what I am. I'm full of surprises. That's what you have to be when you're a stone clearer. Marzipan Beetle having trouble loading. 42nd the floor. Flag hags assemble. There are about 127 people now have finally turned up, which is about the right number. It mustn't go over 200, remember. I'm not doing anything on Twitch tonight, which is part of the reason I've come here today. I'm doing an interview. I'm not 100% sure anyone can come and watch. I think they can. If you look at my Twitter feed, there is some mention of it yesterday. I will retweet any links that I get. Tonight at 8 o'clock, I'm being interviewed by some young people, because I'm a kind of role model to the young. They look at me and think, how do I get to the stage where I'm 53 and broadcasting to 153 people whilst walking around a field? and I'll tell them how you do it. Really, you've got to have a lot of failure in your life, but the failure is educational. It doesn't help you succeed, though, unfortunately. So there's the cairn in the corner of the field. It's a couple of new stones added to that. Beautiful thistles. A little bit of a witch's finger or witch's dick there, but only a tiny one. That could be yours. If you go to rahelastapa.co.uk/Kickstarter, you can get all kinds of wonderful stone clearing merch, including a 16-page booklet on how to clear stones. Stone Starsy heading away up ahead of me. You could have a witch's finger or witch's dick. They are quite expensive, but you get lots of other things as well. Can't get those up with my bare fingers. Some wonderful scout badges, cloth badges that you can sew onto. If you spend enough money, there's a t-shirt, stone clearing t-shirt, but also just onto any item, bag or shirt or jumper, scout jumper, and a Stone Clearers Guild membership card and pin badge to let other stone clearers know. Little secret sign to let you know there are other stone clearers in the vicinity. We have to hit £20,000 by next Friday week for that to happen. We are currently on about a third of the way there, which isn't terrible, but it's a little bit too slow for the moment, and I suspect it's rather a niche market for this one. So if you have enjoyed the many Twitch streams I did over the summer, they will be at least weekly for the foreseeable future, and there is of course the audio chapters for the serious stone clearers amongst you to listen to wherever you get your podcast. But I'd appreciate even just a couple of quid to help us along. All the money will be used to create more online content. We're going to go the long way today. Really got to be home by 5:30, but I think I can make it. It would seem a shame not to do some stone pole action, as you've been starved for this for so long. I've been in the occasional Twitch stream of this, but it's gayrilla, not gorilla, not gayrilla. It's like a gorilla, with a U in it. Quite disappointed that the crop has not yet been taken off. I was hoping we would be getting to a point where a whole new crop of stones was ready for me to harvest, but the farmer's selfishly leaving these, I would say, disgusting beet plants out. Walking in Davros's footsteps, of course, or wheel tracks. This path, that should be the path there. This path created by one of the heads of the Stone Stars, who drives around on a mobility scooter to such an extent she's actually created a pathway through the beets. I haven't seen her for a while. I hope she's okay. I know we're enemies, but that doesn't mean it's like Servalan and Avon, as I think I've said before. I wish her well. I hope one day that we can be married once this war is over. Thank you to KT2. Sorry, I haven't got my glasses on. They're on my head. Oh, I've got a Stone Stars coming. Come here, wolves. Wolfie, come here. No. Hold on. Struggling to get the lead on. Finally done it. Wolfie. I might head out into... Oh, he's turned around. He's hoped I haven't seen him, but I have seen him. I might go around a bit. Come on, wolves, come out here. Now, this is a good excuse to survey the land a little bit. We'll go out here, wolves, to this pathway here, I think. Come here. Got me. All right. Yeah. Okay. Oh, really? Okay. She's been a bit feisty, so I'm kind of keeping her away from other dogs as well. It is, yeah. Thank you. pretending to be jovial with that old chap, but of course not. But look, this has been a great, oops, there's my glasses, great possibility to clear some stones. Out to the distance, I'll throw this one, see how it goes. Whoa. Yeah, did it. Couldn't really, holding on to both feet at the same time, so couldn't really give the full benefit there. But this is a very good Hasselhoff, and I've got an excuse if anyone comes and sees me. Oh, look at this. And this is why we don't really see this level of stonage out this far. And there's just stones like this lying on the ground. Real, proper medium-sized stones. Too far to throw them really while I'm filming, so I'll head back to the shore. Come on, look at that massive one here. This has been a great, oh, look at that. Can we get it up? It's like a dinosaur bone. We'll be excited. And there must be more of these out there. We haven't really got within more than a couple of meters of the edge really usually. But there they go, into the hedgerow. And that's how we do it. Sometimes use the stone Stasi as a... My trousers are really falling down. It's good news for me. It means I've lost some weight. Not really trying to, but I've cut down on the beer. That seems to have had the effect of making my shorts fall down, which, is welcome, except when you're talking to a sod-faced old gentleman. Oh, it's sunny as well. I should come out with my sunglasses. There was a last-minute decision to come for a walk. My wife was meant to be doing the dog walk, but she can't be asked. Look at me, I'm trying to dig this up with my trainers. No avail. Really need the old spatula, as I seem to be calling it now, because I can't think what it's called. Trowel, that's what I'm thinking about. So, people don't think about this often. Being a stone clearer, you've got to keep your trousers up, you've got to clear stones, you've got to keep an eye on your dog, you've got to make sure you don't get murdered by the stone Stasi. There's a lot of things to think about. It's juggling a lot of balls, and that's why we're here. And if you're enjoying these feeds, please do subscribe. If you're with Amazon Prime, you can do that for free and we'll still get money. And all this money that I keep begging for is only used to make more online content for you, ever more adventurous stuff. Wednesday night I'll be doing Rehearsal with Sindhu V. Thursday night, Ali and Herring's Twitch are fun, and there's some surprises coming there. I don't want to give too much away, but there's going to be a new look. I think you'll enjoy it. We've been working on it today, and I'm hoping to put together a audio sitcom as well, and that's really what most of this money is going towards. So thank you to everyone who has been subscribing with Twitch Prime or with your own money on Twitch. You can get those lovely rewards if you go to the Kickstarter, but you can also say, hey, the 150 or so stone clears I've seen this year, they're worth £1 to me, and that's fine. It would only take 20,000 people to do that. That might be too many. That might be hopeful, but every penny counts. So go and have a look, check that website out. Someone's just tweeted the link I saw, so thank you very much to Steve Brads, I think that is, without my glasses on. The glasses are there, but they just keep falling off in the excitement. Another stone Stasi was heading across the field. He misjudged his trajectory. I'm trying to kick this. These trains are very bad for kicking up stones. I really need to find loose ones today. The ground has been nice and damp, which means you can free stones more easily, but it's starting to clamp back down. This is a particularly stony part of the field. I've walked around here at least 500 or 600 times, and yet still it looks like this. But every time, just one or two more stones off. They don't come back again, probably, unless someone's throwing them back on at night time, which they might be. I don't care. I love clearing stones. Do watch out for other human beings. Even the stone Stasi do not deserve to be clumped on the head by a stone. Actually quite hard to see here because I'm throwing into the sun. Do take care out there. Lawsuits and prison are not good for stone clearers. Oh, that's a sharp one. I've cut myself at this exact point before. Will I ever learn? This time it's fine, just dirt on the old finger. Trying to keep the trousers up. Wow. But, it's gently happy. Maybe I've broken the elastic in them or something, rather than actually lost enough weight for them to be suddenly loose enough to fall down. Oh, and I think that's a witch's finger or witch's dick. A bit of a knobbly one, but nonetheless. I'm back. Just heading up to the centre of the field now. Sometimes I have to stop the stream because I'm about to be discovered. Sometimes just I press the wrong button. It's usually that. And here we are, arriving at the centre. I've picked up 2 stones on my journey across, so it's not been a wasted journey. My shorts right and underneath my bottom. Gonna have to hoist them up in a sec. I managed to shake off a few of those. That's what I was just trying to do. There's just some people there I suspected they didn't have the commitment to cope with me dropping off air. Right. Whoa. Pulling my trousers up. And look, everything's growing quite an unusual way here. The path has almost disappeared. There's a 2 paths. This path leads to the Dominic Cummings Memorial Cairn, may he rest in peace. This one leads directly to the stone pole created by pilgrims, and there's a couple of stone stars in the distance, one of them the same guy as before that we met in the earlier stone clear. Part 1. This counts as 2 separate streams. Must be approaching our 500,000th view by now, not just of stone clearing, of course. Oh, I've lost your comments. There they go. Let's have a little look so I don't bump into this guy again. I know there are some stone stars coming up behind me. It's become very busy. Yeah, do refresh everyone. I am back. There's a little bit. Oh, I nearly tripped over a beet. Oh, nearly tripped over another beet. It's very difficult down here. Difficult conditions. This guy is doing very well at stopping and making my life very difficult. 100% stone starsy. Sometimes I'm not always sure, but this guy definitely. There we go, got this baby out. Look at that. Just kick that out. Stick that in my hand. Wolfie there. And there in the distance you might be able to see. He's not a Morlock. A bald man. If you're wondering if it was a Morlock, I can certainly put your mind at ease about that. It's not. I don't know how this path became so narrow so quickly, but and he went over another beet. I mean, is that going to be all this is? Oh, there's like an egg down here. Look at this one, it's like an egg. He's right by the stone pole now. He knows what he's doing. He's standing there. He's hoping to stop the good luck that will come. I had to say yesterday if you haven't heard the audio chapter yet, please turn away now if you want the results from yesterday. I hit with the first stone when I got to the stone pole. Thought this is going to be a good day. Missed with all subsequent stones. Wolfie rushing away. Might knock the phone out of my hand if she goes too hard. It's alright, she slowed down. And he's disappeared down the pathway by the Dominic Cummings Memorial Cairn. May he rest in peace. It's terrible what happened to him. Whatever you think of his politics, terrible that what happened to good Dominic Cummings. And I hope that this cairn will be some solace to his widow and children. It will be probably the only monument to him in the United Kingdom. But, that's the way stone clearers are. We look after our own. And also people who have not much to do with it, but do weird things and then try to excuse them in odd ways. I dropped one of the ones I picked up. I've actually picked up a leaf by mistake, but I'll take that off as well. But if you drop a stone, you must pick it up again unless you are being pursued by stone starsy. It's the cairn that never grows, formerly known as the cairn that never grows. Steel, exactly the same size every time I add stones. Never grows in my trousers. Really falling down, Wolfie. What am I going to do? Buy a belt? I mean, it's too late for this journey. Big poo on the floor there. Watch that, Wolf. Don't touch that poo. It's not nice. Right, stone pole time, guys and gentlemen. Place your bets. You can go to Betfred and bet on this and make money. I can't give you any. I don't know what the score is going to be. I've got to find some stones first. Just check I'm not being observed. It's not a very stony part of the field, and I want to find some good ones to give myself a chance of succeeding. So I'm going to head out to the tree. It's not an area I've explored very greatly, so I think there will be some nice stones here. It's a nice patch of empty soil there. Oh, there's someone coming. Typical. Might have to do this quick. Oh, I've lost my glasses. Let's have this quick. I'm touching the screen, anything could happen, wolves. I hate it when I've got to be quick. But there's just a little bit there with, oh no, my trousers completely falling down now. 1, missed. 2, missed. 3, missed. 4, missed. 5, missed. 0 out of 5 due to the speed I had to take there. Oh. I think I've actually popped a button on the trousers in my haste to keep them around my neck. This is a disaster. Okay, I'm going to have to hold them up while I hold you, Wolfie. This is awful. What's happening out here? I'm going to get arrested for indecent exposure. Oh no. It's an absolute disaster. And only 71 people are watching this comedic masterclass. Look at my trousers. The button didn't come off because I was too fat. The button came off because I was trying to hold the trousers together with my thighs. And let's let Wolfie off the lead and see if that helps. Go fly, Wolfie. Just going to put it down for a second. These are too difficult for me. I might have to, there's a woman right behind me. Come on, let's jog. I'm going to get sent to prison. Come on, darling. I'm going to get sent to prison for indecent exposure. If my dog attacks another dog, I'm not going to be able to help without my trousers falling down. This is a nightmare. So, there's the main cane. It's looking good. Come on, wolves. We're running away from the Stone Stasi. I'll sing the song now. Remember to go to ralsma.co.uk/Kickstarter. Oh, this is good exercise though. I haven't done a run today. Help us out with the Kickstarter. I might spend some money on some new shorts, or a belt, or a button at least. And listen to the batons, my friend, for they shall sing ye a merry dance. I know I'm coming up to nettles and I've got bare legs. Oh, don't listen to the birds or trees. Don't listen to your underpants. Ditch to stop Brexit coming up. Oh, she's coming up right behind me. Listen to the batons. Listen to the batons. I need to throw at least the stone in. Then, and they, in turn, shall listen to ye, my friends, my friend. I can't believe only 21 people are watching this. This is the best thing that's ever happened on the field. Okay, see you next time. And I can hold my trousers up again. Bye.